I had a conversation with one of our teammates a couple months ago. She couldn't land anything. She couldn't recruit anyone. She was struggling. And I said, I'll tell you why. You're so negative. All you do is complain all day. And her response was really valid. She said, but I don't complain when I'm on calls. And I said, true, but you're also not inspired when you're on calls, right? You're not operating from a place of vision and future and faith. You're not operating from a place of expectation of success, right? You're expecting people to say no. You're expecting things not to work. You're reciting scripts. You're not selling the dream. You're just saying words. People hear you, but they don't feel it. They hear you, but they don't believe you. You know, and I told her, I said, I want you to get a gratitude journal and like start doing your daily gratitude. Start saying your affirmations every day. And in 45 days, she completely changed that around. She's landed 10 new teammates. And I asked her, I said, what's the difference? And she said, I'm really good at selling the dream. Her expectation changed. I think that's part of selling the dream.
Absolutely.
Expecting things to work.
A lot of this is mindset, right? That's where it starts off at. It has to start off from your thoughts. And then comes the tangible, hey, this is how I'm going to communicate it.
Right.
And it doesn't mean that you're not struggling or you're not feeling all these bad emotions. It just means that when you are speaking with other people that you could potentially want to enroll into your vision, into your big dream, that you're expressing it adequately.
Right.
And so for those other feelings, right, those reality feelings that you're dealing on a daily basis, it is still important for you to discuss those and for you to have, an outlet for those. But the outlet's got to be somewhere where it's safe and you're protecting your dreams, meaning you're going to talk to someone that, like your coach, right? Someone who gets where you want to go, believes that you can get there, and has the roadmap for you to continue to follow, even if you're unsure yourself.
Right.
Because if you talk to other people who don't necessarily understand what you're trying to do, they care about you. They're going to say, if it's that hard, quit.
Right.
If it's that hard, just fix what's broken. So if you're struggling financially, forget about owning a business, get a job.
That's the thing about being inspired. That's why I think being inspired is the most important part of selling the dream while you're living the nightmare, of enrolling, there's a difference between recruiting and enrolling, right? Enrolling means I'm putting people in a place where they're inspired in spirit, right? Which means like you're expecting things to work. You're expecting things to go good. You're optimistic about the future. So you could be dirt broke and still sell the dream, right? So that's why I told her, I said, hey, I want you to do these affirmations and gratitudes in the morning before you call anyone. Because it puts you into a different space in your state, right? There's a magic to it where now she's in a really optimistic, excited, looking into the future place. And so when you're doing calls now, or you're selling the dream, right? You believe it. Mm-hmm. And so I'm expecting people to feel that.